Hello, 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 hello. வந்துருச்சா? வந்துருச்சு. ஹேஷ்டேக்காகவே வரல. சரி. ப்ளீஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா இருக்கான்னு ஃபஸ்ட்டு. நாய் கத்துது.
Even when dark.
Enter the unknown space.
Sorry to
நாய்
disturb
கத்துதா
you,
இல்லை யாரா
but we seem to have run into some trouble.
இவ்வளோ நேரம் வாய
Evidently
முட்டு
so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you. I'm sorry. What did you hear me say? Wait, how long have I...
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
மேருக்கு வந்திருக்காங்க.
Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all.
Somehow
I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated?
வீடியோ நிறைய
So you control everything in here? More or less.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Only once. Is there any similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
எஸ்எம்ஆர்டி வாங்க
I
போகிறோம். இதான்
suppose
நடக்க
my
போகுது.
thoughts are a little...
Is there any...
The first clause of your contract... Meaning you're not... Meaning this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must...
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
What? Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you?
Well, anyway, I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't... You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue just because it is...
Don't I have the best employees?
Jealous.
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day to help out at the Frost Moon Scions. Would you be amenable to that? Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules. You have my word that I will get us all.
அவரா நான் இப்போ தான் இருந்துச்சு.
This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign. There's someone up ahead. Time.
Wasn't expecting visitors at this.
Oh.
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Oh, yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose...
What do you mean loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this.
Can't hide the truth.
Hey, kid.
Get in his good books? Why?
I've written a new song. I was hoping to showcase it at the next festival, but I'll need his approval.
A new song, huh?
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there.
Pile of stones. Got it.
எல்லா இடத்துலயும் இவன் தான் இருக்கான்.
Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war. Who were you fighting against, Dad?
It was just a figure of speech. I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought... As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading. You know how prosperous our ancestors were. But things are looking...
So you're the Academia's helper now?
Special ambassador, they call it. Think of it as a partnership. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been isolated here in the desert.
So, do you get anything good out of being a special?
Of course. My luck's improving all the time.
என்ன தண்ணி கிடைச்சிச்சுங்கறானா? ஐயா.
No more lies.
Nice for 65 to மூணு கான்சன்ட்ரேஷன் பூஸ்ட்
That's our well, and you... Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or both.
And that's You're a liar and a cheat!
யாரை போட்டு வெளியில் வளர்க்குறாங்க? ஆமாப்பா.
I heard Yehuda gasp. Corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert dwellers. There's a handwritten note on...
Halil, this is Sinue, chief of the Shimti tribe. Surely you remember me. I was the one who helped you and your colleagues avoid the quicksand in the desert. This is my I'm writing to you because I need some help. Praise the gods. The well of the Eob tribe was intact. It was my last resort. You told me to... I urgent. This is an emergency.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died of... What a
officer. Welcome. Welcome to our humble
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to provide some respectable libations.
This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire endeavor. I highly doubt anyone in this desert possesses serious academic potential.
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away.
இப்போ எடுத்துட்டு போய் ட்ரெயின்
I
பண்றாங்களோ?
don't.
She showed up here.
So, what?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What?
Just the one. Correct.
So, no brothers, no sisters,
No mother.
no mother or father?
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
Get over here. Sign your. Never.
இப்படிதான் பேர் வச்சாங்களோ? இங்க சுமாரோ ஹால் பண்றாங்க. லைப்ரரி.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
Yes, Professor.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
A weak student?
I think what you're saying is a weak student wouldn't.
You see, sharp as they come. You see things.
Because of where I come.
I'm sorry, Nefer. Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions?
I wanted to check if.
Your family wrote to you.
Not exactly.
The House of Dana, I expect. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it.
Oh, don't mention it.
Hey, don't say that. You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. It's not just the academia either. The whole world bends over backwards for the successful and leaves the losers to suffer.
Oh, my dear.
I haven't. This must be it. Let's take a look. A dilapidation survey from Port Ormos. Looks like it's from a Core of 30 representative. This one was never even opened. I guess the recipient didn't care what the Core of 30. Who was it addressed to?
I don't recognize the name, but
I don't recognize.
Professor.
This one is addressed to the Immortus Sage. The title is Changes Observed in Satyavada Life Symptoms. In clinical terms, these symptoms fit the description of this seems like. Wait, the note says, This next one. A few words of protest regarding recent changes in Sumeru's educational policy. However, as well as receiving dumbed-down assignment, education as Grand Sage, policy decisions are your prerogative. But do not forget I do hope you will get. So this, whatever. I'm not exactly holding out. I don't believe for 1 second that any human being has. Wait.
Enroll the box quality.
Greetings, Halil. I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety. And in my tribe, learning a person's true name is... The Shimti tribe lives a harsh, nomadic existence in the desert. You were sympathetic towards my plight.
Promise to make it.
Promising. This brings me to my... There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago. The Eob and I found a well belonging... When we met, you assured me that you would be my ally in the act. That aside, we have
From the outset, the academia never... And you were so... You swore you'd lead us to a better... You liar. You lied about everything.
Delivery on now.
And who fell for it? I think I'll take over.
இங்க போறோம்.
I just came to...
Never?
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that...
It was. Oh,
இங்க
and
கிளம்ப போறோம்.
what's wrong?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown?
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. It's not worth much.
But never...
All right, that's all from me. You take care.
கிளம்பிட்டோம்.
Don't forget me, okay?
Yeah, I lied again. And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I expect I'll forget.
Genshin. Getting dust.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a...
Please, sir, lower your... The ever-shifting balance.
Huh. So...
This well is the perfect...
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way.
Of course not. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show
These
that a certain
plants are
well
creepy.
currently under Eab control. I checked the map carefully.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say...
Don't get we know far more.
So what if it was?
Don't worry. As
To
I
worry.
hope I am...
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people.
You see how I'm dressed, don't you? And what does a bar...
All right, I take your point. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed.
Gladly. So let's indulge.
Oh,
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've...
What? Well, don't just
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the Eab's military superior.
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia...
No! Please, that well is...
Glad to hear it.
If there is a traitor, I will find them.
Wow. All it took was a few words.
So, in summary,
The Eab are... So let me ask...
kill them all.
Precisely. At the same time...
We have our own rule.
Right. Natural. Weren't the Eab your... Let me be clear.
Say no.
Good. You see... Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage the monsters who destroyed my home. They're just ordinary, petty human beings. Maybe I've even done... Oh, Sinuhe. My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, but you couldn't...
Never. It's okay.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright. So, anyway, that's enough. Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired.
Yes.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or
you mentioned
my biggest...
Ah.
I didn't know you were...
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it had...
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean.
That's Boss
Sino's hardly a figure of...
What about him?
Well, he's not a small deal. Let's put... Please, this is the... Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to...
Uh-oh. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have any... I want to do the...
A statue with the head of a bird.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret. Let's take a look.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
The
Hold on!
சத்தியெல்லாம் ஒட்டிடுறான்.
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
அப்படியே லாக் பண்ணிட்டு வெளியே வந்தாங்களா?
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers and I had a duty to...
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chest.
Whoa, really? How'd you...
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past.
கழுத்துல மாட்டிருந்தனால பார்த்தா பாய்ச்சி ஓடியான்ட்டாங்க.
Through your thoughts alone.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported...
No one?
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King. You all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Eab massacred my tribe, the Shimti. The Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million mora. The final blow to the... Having gotten my... As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. With this chessboard in its... Every god plays favorites.
It is the same.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned. Thank you all. As promised, I did some further investigating into the Reicher of Solna. The Reicher of Solna.
Backstory. Whole other.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. But
Excuses
it does
for-
not excuse his many transgressions. No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, It is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers the consequences. This is a
question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerere's memory?
Never.
Miss Lauma, any thought?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. The term Moongate is one I have heard before. But
then back to Miss Columbina.
Not at this stage.
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes. And right now...
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerere made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rehir of Solnari exists in the form of countless... With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds.
Wants to make different recognition across
So your theory is that Rerere was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together.
Without the power of the abyss,
I could not agree more.
It is a compelling explanation. This raises
The
some
final
interesting questions. That being said,
my pleasure.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset.
It's just...
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but...
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things
No
are.
start.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting.
That's very thoughtful of you, Lauma.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan. Hey, is this a bad... Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although it's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out, we have to come up with a plan and take care of him before that happens. Well, felt like some kind of...
Today?
That remains to be seen. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us? Great. All right. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you.
Oh, Paimon.
All right.
Lay out the plan.
We felt a little...
Roping us in!
I choose my...
Sir Varka,
I'm all...
I think we can...
I see your point, yeah. To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it.
You really will
I just want to make
take all
sure.
of
I
them.
want to do everything within my power.
Well, that... As in... Of course...
Thank you.
I should be the one...
Sky, so thinking,
Great question. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
As someone who's...
Understood.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and
Rain
Durin
are
are carrying
carrying
out their
out.
part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Okay! Any firepower you need, I got you covered.
The Frost Moon?
And the rest of you? No
the plan
objections?
is ready right now.
Everyone says things they regret, right?
A very people.
Who...
This plan can only...
We shall indeed. Also,
It's not often I get called Dory in a work so the longer you... In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune.
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that as...
Okay, fine. Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss? It most certainly does not. Said Mom supplied me with a great little trinket.
Okay.
It's a lucky charm that a great... final...
You're right. It won't...
You will?
Okay.
Well, in that case,
Just
how about you give me your
Hey, don't be so pessimistic.
So,
Dory! How are things going? Feeling...
Oh, don't forget. Ta-da! See? It's right here.
It's so pretty. Did you make it? Aha!
That's Mage Alice. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team. Anyway, took him long enough. Marak delivered. So, no. Surely it could be. Fair or either way. Huh? What does that look?
Paimon's just...
Well, there are always gonna be times in life when Alice has been a huge... And more than that. No one knows... Don't be thinking it was my priority. Alright, I do say so, and... Oh, and could you...
Serindi map, huh? Excellent.
Traveler, Paimon. It's good.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Per the plan.
What? You can actually...
That depends on your harmless. The wild hunt is an interesting phenomenon. Master griped a lot about the wise. I don't think that was because it's a strength. Perhaps the only explanation. Oh, sorry. Back to our research findings. You could think of, unfortunately, at present, we...
Miss Columbine is... It's as if her creator banished her to a place she could never...
Given the circumstance, time to kick off the back...
Paimon almost
Backup
forgot.
plan.
This is for you. Dory asked us to bring...
Ah, how wonderful.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you.
All right, then.
Is this...
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes.
My lady.
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. For me, that means fighting for the future. This gentleman is...
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. Biggest strengths are, honesty...
Intelligence.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbine.
That's right.
Yes.
I have a... But it's what everyone... I never used to think much about where names come from. Or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're different.
You're more perceptive. Do you ever
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. I don't recall any...
Is that because...
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without you...
You're welcome.
Friend, he betrayed me.
Okay. You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened.
I need some time.
Of course, actually.
You mean the Harbin...
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work. And even now...
Clearly, they've...
I feel a little guilty now. I see the guilt that you're feeling now. Because I feel it too. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there?
I think they will listen.
Sure. Hello.
Ah! They caught us!
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down Rerir.
You will?
They needn't be.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful you can't control.
I think
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
flames and technology.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's!
Not too long.
Are you nervous about...
Quite the opposite. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root up.
That doesn't sound like...
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern, but it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to...
Looks like I'm not...
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down. Please.
Never! Over here!
The goods has been delivered. Backup plan is underway. இது சொல்லலாம்.
Ino asked me to relay a met. Meanwhile,
Excellent. It won't hold him much longer.
No sense sitting around waiting.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take every ounce of strength we have.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your...
I wouldn't be so...
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Cutscene. Fight scene.
Moonlight betrays
Yep,
moon.
you too.
You poor...
Tango, come on.
Let me help you guys. Eat this!
Branches a song.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Don't fear the dark. Observe.
A grave trance with one heart. We pray. Lush as the moonlight.
Character mattamda.
Betrays you. Meat. The moonlight
the truth.
betrays you.
How unfortunate. It all falls into place. No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
For the everlasting forest.
No more lies.
It began
Go
at the
down.
moon. shall it end?
The moon will protect you.
Moonlight betrays you.
Forest, protect us.
The moonlight betrays you. Go! Move!
Stay your hand. You poor last
Do you see now? Fairphone, when will
Ultimate
it
power
be
use
as
பண்ண
you
முடியாது
foretold?
It all adds up. No more love.
The moonlight betrays you.
Close your eyes. Are you quite finished?
Okay, now that night
Your foul spirit is not welcome here.
By the frost moon of old, lush as the moon,
Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
Wipe out! Go!
No more lies.
Let's see what you're made of.
Pathetic!
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, nice.
Can't hide
The
the truth.
moonlight.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Futile.
receive my blessing.
How unfortunate. The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Time to come clean.
With one heart, we pray. Lush as the moonlight.
I know food what
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first? Moonlight betrays you.
ஒரு அடி வாங்கிட்டான் ஃபுல்லா அடுத்தினோம்னா
Out of my sight!
No, we've been separated.
Will it take?
You okay?
Never. Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lauma! Can you hear me?
Hold on, where?
Silence.
The voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Seek within. No more lies. It all adds up.
Water jet!
Time to come clean.
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
It all falls into place.
No more lies.
Go!
I've got
this. The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
Exactly.
No more lies. The deception ends here. Time to come clean.
Wipe out!
It all adds up.
No power is some.
Can't hide the truth.
Go! Yeah!
The mystery unravels. No more lies. It all adds up. Absurd. Let's see what you're made of.
Now,
The deception ends here. No more lies. It all falls into place.
Bombs away! Water jet!
Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of.
power of the இந்த ஜெயில வெளியே வரப்போனா
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
கொலை பண்ற அளவுக்கு ரத்தம் ஒழுங்கு
Your eyes are bleeding.
And then I will reduce.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on.
Any other tricks as entered.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear you cannot win the fight against fate, Rary.
Is that what you think?
Tracer of Solanar. Money addicts.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! That power. I've seen it before.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long.
Can
you see?
Well enough.
So, We have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
It's fun time.
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
Surely,
We won.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness.
It's not too... Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. In business terms, I suppose that's it.
I'd be hard-pressed to...
Still, I don't... People suffer. I had hoped you could...
Thank you.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. I'll send full... My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory.
The moon will remember this day. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since
Hold up.
I only feel the pain.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me.
Things are a little different now from how they were.
Friends.
Easy. Tower.
Yay! You're awake! How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you...
I'm doing all right, Paimon.
Phew!
Glad to hear you didn't starve.
Well, honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual
Well, I'm...
Oh yeah! And he also dropped off if you're feeling up to it.
Achievement 2. Where
How are you feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes...
Yep. We're...
Oh wait! Where's Nefer?
How are her eyes?
Nefer's right over... I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Traveler, Paimon. Turns out that moon...
Yeah, but...
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda?
Oh, sure. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma first. You bet. Sure thing.
The Raker of Solnari. No, anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has... Perhaps. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? If you're worried, it's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call... Oh, look at the Ibis King. He's never brought it up. Why else would he give me... Well, his response, did he really think I'd fall? So that's an... He's a prisoner. He lives in... It's preposterous. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think? Oh, really? If you ask me, for example... So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, when you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm. If you understand what's at stake, very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, I'm up after all that, Bip.
What did she?
Huh? Am I...
So,
don't know, don't care. Although...
if he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. He won't lie low for...
How have you been holding up?
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster.
What?
You played an Indus sometimes.
Let's do a quick demonstration.
Thank you.
See? Did you catch that? A
Master
masterclass in how to...
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, Traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't...
Can I get you a...
Huh?
Handling a drinks order...
Paimon believes it, to be totally honest.
Don't worry. That's completely understandable.
To put it in this... When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating,
It's
it's
not
best
in
not
case
so. Instead of looking for a way to for this to work, for added security, the alchemical array that power enable.
What's surprised, given his history with Rarir, he had every right to sit this one out.
comforting a
But we're
form
extremely
of
It must have been...
Absolutely. He was torn between two... Anyway.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. I must thank you for the...
Why come and ask me?
I mostly...
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your card?
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable
Huh?
Let's see.
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my
It's nothing to...
How?
You're a curious case, Lord Sangha, but I'm afraid no matter how hard you... You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. But disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. It was something I looked into. The tech people handled the tech, and...
It's a pity that so few...
So? What's the...
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just...
You don't get it. Just thinking of...
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that.
Seems like we've both...
Yeah. So long that...
That would be your mother, father, and...
Yeah. Though it's been years since my sister... It's not like my sister can't help me now.
Not everything will fade.
Yeah, that's...
Well, that... Plus... I'm sure...
Oh, absolutely. You've got a lot...
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
That's the only... Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that I think this is... Well, this is... Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being...
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
What?
Yes, I think you will.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself?
We just wanted to...
Why? Out of concern for my safety.
Mostly because you got...
Oh, don't you worry. If you're... My coasters are still missing in action.
Whoa!
You can ignore those. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the and other times trying to predict the... Huh. Who else?
Wait! Are you...
I mean... Yep. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before I honored his request. I mean...
So...
Alain's work was like epic poetry. Not that there's any... Anyway, while we're on the topic, Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together, and that they were all quite competitive. But beneath the friendship and the rival, unfortunately, childhood would end. A mad dream. And if Renee and Alain had been people of... But alas, they were the first of them to fall under its... Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the... And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation, but I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? Or do you despise him? Dismiss... Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective. What a cop-out. I don't like Finn. Maybe I could have... Anyway, that's... He managed to put... To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause. After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged... But although that is... I think that... Yet Alain's intellect was simply... Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he thought he quit working on his formulas. He told me that the director... I think that all he wanted at the very end... Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift. This time between members of the Fontaine Reese. And that is the story of two people from the Narzissenkreuz Institute. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation, without ever looking back. And the other saw... Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. They were young children, or maybe... But instead, do you think the desire to save oneself is... He gave the no elaboration. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostic.
Thanks. Oh no. Events what? இல்லைன்னா ட்ரெஸ்ஸு தான் தரானுங்க. ஒரு ஆர்கான் குஸ்ட் முடிச்சு அதில் ப்ளஸ் வின் பண்ணாலும் எதுவும் தர மாட்டாங்க. சீக்கிரம் கொடுத்தாதான் என்னடா. நன்றியா. நைஸு. நமக்கு C1 increase the maximum number of range but hydro resist of opponent which by opponent attack by stitch. Talent healing hydro. Books. இதில் அப்டேட் பண்ணணும்னா பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அது வந்து எத்தனை விஷயம் இருக்கு? சாரி 13 பக்கம் வந்திருக்குன்னா இவ்வளோ வந்திருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். cook 20 dishes 460 இருக்கானுங்களா? to TCB at completely desktop challenge. வேறு ஏதோ கிராஃப்ட் பண்ண நினச்சிட்டேன்னா மறந்துட்டேன். திரும்ப திரும்ப எலிமெண்டல் மிஸ்டேக் ஏறிட்டு இருக்கு. ரேட்டு சாரி கட்டாச்சு. எவ்வளோ ஏறணும்? ஒருத்தே இல்லாம இருக்குது. சரி, அதான் பாட்டில் இருக்குது.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply...
This realm is...
ஸ்லாட் இல்லையா? வேற என்ன வாங்கலாம்?
If you ever...
நான் ஒரு லெவல் அப்டேட் பண்ணால் ரிசல்ட் தெரிஞ்சிடும்னு பார்த்தா ஒன்று இருந்தால் தான் 95 போட முடியுமா? பீஸ் எனக்கு 6 ஓகே. டேமேஜ் 10 டேமேஜ் மேக்ஸிமம் 3 second 50 to 3 per watt attack damage plus 3 and 7.2 cinema damage. நான் வந்துட்டேன். எடுத்துக்கோங்க. இந்த கதவை சாத்திடுங்க. எலிமெண்ட் வச்சிருக்கு, வச்சிருக்கு, கிரிப்டேட்டும் இல்லையா? இல்லை இல்லையா? காலைல வேலை